A tornado watch is in effect for parts of North Texas, and overnight we have been monitoring a storm system. So we do want to get right over to our team of meteorologists. Jeff Ray, we're going to hear from him in a moment. But first, let's get over to Annalise Parks.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, so the tornado watch is still in effect for about half of North Texas. Does include the Metroplex. So pretty much locations right along the I-35 corridor and then back out to the east. That runs until 7 a.m. So we do at least have a few more hours where that threat will be there for at least a couple, perhaps, of brief spin-up tornadoes. So we've been watching really closely, and as we switch on over to Lynx One, watching these storms really closely as they do move in to the Metroplex and then push off to the east. They're actually moving now into more instability. So that is why we're watching this area more closely, is because the environment is a little bit more favorable to produce some damaging winds and maybe some of that rotation that we would be watching out for. Again, meteorologist Jeff Ray here with me. So he's been following this certainly closely as we're watching it move through the Metroplex. But really right now, we're seeing the main area of interest down around Hill County and up through Ellis County, that line right through Italy, and then stretching all the way down through Hill County. That's where we would be watching to see any rotation. But right now, it looks like more than anything, a strong wind threat. So we're going to be watching in that general zone for some really strong winds. Could see 40 to maybe 50-mile-an-hour winds at times. And then again, perhaps some rotation on that leading edge of that storm. So our radar is indicating that we are seeing a bit of rotation just south of Milford. That is moving off just to the east and northeast. We'll continue to watch that track towards frost here over the next half hour. Back on over to Max One. We will continue, of course, with this watch as we move on through the next few hours. But as we take a little bit of a bigger view, you can see how quickly this is all racing off to the east. Cold front is trailing right behind it. That's going to bring an end to the storms rather quickly today. So the majority of your day actually looks to be dry. So we'll go on with the rain out of our forecast by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then the afternoon seeing some sunshine to break through, but cooler temperatures. Highs will be there in the mid to upper 60s.